Hello again, my peeps. Welcome back to another episode podcast of the Nerd Guy Show. In today's podcast, I will be talking about Superman, which means it will be included in Zack Snyder's Justice League. But off of that, today's new topic, I'll be talking about the Man of Steel, sequel to the Part 2 by Zack Snyder. Okay. It's been 8 years since Zack Snyder released Man of Steel, while I give away to films like Batman v Superman: Dawn of Justice in 2016 and Justice League 2017. And 2021, there has never been a full sequel to the Man of Steel, and there very likely never will be what Snyder has done to the DC and Warner Brothers. And a new Superman movie in development with J.J. Abrams. Still hasn't stopped Snyder from talking about his superhero roles never traveled in a new interview. The filmmaker reveals one classic villain from Superman's Regrets gallery who would have featured in the sequel to The Man of Steel. So what happened? On the May 10 episode of the podcast, post-credit podcast, hosted by Brandon Katz and Eric Attilio, Zack Snyder was featured as a guest to promote his new zombie action movie, Army of the Dead, which will be released on Netflix this May. When the podcast host asked Snyder which villain he would have introduced a sequel to The Man of Steel, here comes a big one. So that's like a $100 question, which you guys want to call it. But okay, Snyder mentioned one by name. We'll talk about a Brainiac movie. Snyder said, "Oh boy, here comes a big one." Okay. Snyder said, doesn't really elaborate and instead choosing to talk more about the rough Kryptonians from the first and one Man of Steel. I do think that the Kryptonians that are in the Pandem of Zone are probably still around. Could be still around, which means the Kryptonians could be alive right now at this time. But and there was always a possibility to return, he said. That was the thing that was always out there when we talk about as possible sequel. As a possible sequel means it could happen, a sequel to the Man of Steel Part 2. Man of Steel Part 2. It could happen, but in the near future, like he said, a possibly. So that means possible sequel. So don't get your hopes up. It could still happen, in the near future. So, okay. Next topic. Snyder added that he felt an alien were always best a character like Superman, except for Lex Luthor. I just think that it's best to give Superman these extraterrestrial challenges, because I think you got to be careful with it. I think really have to look outside of the earth of the challenges for him, because of how powerful he is. Oh, okay. Yeah, because you know how sometimes Superman is it's really, really powerful. He can see people's visions, he can see people's minds, he can see X-rays and stuff like that. He's almost like an alien, like Gods Among Us, something like that. That'd be cool. Okay, next topic. Who is Brainiac? Brainiac is just because Brainiac, his name, is just an appeared in a Man of Steel sequel. Doesn't mean he's never going to appear in a DC movie created in 1958. And at a Pasadena, Brainiac is an alien, of course, kind of like Superman. Brainiac is an alien cyborg who has long been one of Superman's greatest foes. Brainiac's big thing is collecting entire cities. Oh, collecting entire cities. Oh, can't wait to see that in the Man of Steel sequel. Like the Kryptonian capital of the Kandor by strangling them and keeping them for his own. Despite his long history in DC media, including animated films like video games and Justice. Oh, okay, I see. So like Brainiac, he's already on TV, like games, animation, Kryptonian games like Injustice, something like that. See, and TV shows like Superman, the animated series, Justice League, the live-action Super Mario, and Kryptonian. Brainiac has never been in a live-action movie. Oh, don't worry, guys. We will get to see a Brainiac movie one day. But maybe with Supergirl. I know like a lot of people like Supergirl with Superman against Brainiac. That'd be cool to see. Okay, final topic. Let me see where we at. Okay, Brainiac was almost the villain of the Superman 3 in the 1983 version classic, as writer Leah Skyland. Writer Brainiac is the antagonist in this early draft before he was cut. He was also going to be the villain in the Border Superman Lives in the 1990s. Oh, sheesh, but they cut him. But why did they do that? Why do you always gotta cut a good character villain in the movie? Why? I don't understand. Just leave it the way it was. I mean, DC is DC. Just leave it. Don't touch it. Man, I hate when people do that. Okay, which would have starred Nicolas Cage as Superman. This great director Bryan Singer hoped to use Brainiac in his own sequel, Superman: The Man of Steel, a follow-up to his 2006 film, Superman Returns. I never seen that one. Superman Returns. I gotta give it a watch then. But that movie was canceled too, and now we know Snyder maybe have brought Brainiac to the big screen. But it wasn't meant to be in the spread of his powers as a sinless genius. Brainiac has never successfully plotted his way into a movie. Oh, that's kind of messed up. So that means we have to keep fighting for this thing to happen. Like make a Man of Steel sequel. That would be the next thing to happen for Superman. I mean, I would like to see a Superman movie against Brainiac with Supergirl. That'd be cool. I mean, that's one of the big things dream come true too. So, but we just gotta wait and see. I mean, I don't know. Who knows? Maybe one day we would get to see it in theaters or home. Excuse me. So yeah, I mean, we just gotta wait and see what happens with this stuff that's going around. So I think that's it for today's video, guys. I hope you guys liked my video. So give it a like, subscribe, and leave a comment. I will get back to you guys soon. Peace out.